What is up, you guys? My name is Marcellus, and today I'm going to bring you a review on Hunter x Hunter episode 87. And yes, I'm sitting down. I deserve a break. I need to sit down because, I usually do my reviews standing up. And if you didn't know, yes, this is my new haircut. Pretty much just a high top fade. But, yeah. So, this week's episode pretty much recapped the end of last week's episode, where we see Bisky, Gon, and Killua pretty much practicing Rin, and finally they get it down for 3 hours in this episode, and Bisky decides, you know what, let's go confront Knuckle, because we have a lot more time, and if he just beats you, win or lose, you're going to keep coming back. So they go to confront Knuckle, and I guess Knuckle underestimates Gon, and Gon hits him with one of those fire punches, rock punches, or whatever you want to call it, and it knocks Knuckle pretty much out cold. And so after that, he wakes up with Gon and Killua in where, pretty much they're training at, and he wakes up to them training their Rin, and they're going to do that each day for 3 hours. So repeatedly 3 hours a day they'll hold their Rin. So pretty much we get some dialogue between Knuckle and Gon and Killua about how strong they are, how Gon realizes Knuckle is a good hunter because he's liked by animals and stuff like that. And Knuckle says, why didn't you take the token? And Gon says something I think is pretty cool. He says, I'm not here to take a token, I'm here to get strong enough to go against the ants. So pretty much we find out that Gon isn't really worried about getting the tokens and going back to NGL. Either which way, he's going back to save Kite. But while all this is happening, we also get some screen time with Pitou and the chairman and his two acquaintances. And basically the chairman and his two acquaintances are taking down squadrons. Either they're disciplined or they're undisciplined squadrons. And they're putting them, I guess the dude with the suit, I keep forgetting their names, but the dude with the suit pushes the ants into a different dimension where the chairman can pretty much see their powers and test, fight them or flick them off by one. So that happens, and while all that's happening, the rest of the ants are pretty much wondering, what are we gonna do? We see squadrons are disappearing, and Pitou is basically like, leave me alone, you guys can handle this. I'm going to worry about bringing Kite back to life so I can enjoy that moment of killing him again. And that's some psycho ass shit. So we get back to Gon and Killua, where we find out that Knuckle isn't a total pushover. He underestimated them the first time, but he said it wouldn't happen again. So even though they'd practiced their Rin for 3 hours twice, once the day they beat Knuckle and the day they did beat Knuckle, they go in, and Knuckle realizes, willpower isn't going to push them and help you defeat me. So he's basically defending off them, avoiding all their attacks. He gets punches the shit out of Gon and Killua. It was crazy because I really like Knuckle, and his character really reminds me of Kuwabara. It's like he's a black Kuwabara. He has the same, it's almost the same hairstyle. I like his comedy, his slapstick comedy, his interaction. He's just really funny. Not hilariously funny, but he lightens up the mood with his whole twice he cried in the episode about leave me alone, I'm not crying, stuff like that. Stuff that reminds you of Kuwabara. Kuwabara is a great character, so I really enjoy Knuckle so far. But I think at the end of the episode we see Shoot planning behind a tree to pretty much capture Gon and Killua or kill Knuckle or something like that. I don't know what Shoot is up to, if that was Shoot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really did enjoy the episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode too. It wasn't a bad episode, wasn't an amazing episode. Really solid episode. It gave us an introduction of Knuckle, his character, stuff like that. So like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you thought about the episode. And do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later.